So in today's DIY, we are going to be increasing the width of a 1-inch elastic. We want to make a 1-inch elastic wider. Okay, so you can make it as wide as 1.5 inches or 1.75 inches. So for this, I'm going to make it 1.5 inches. So I want it to be 1.5 inches. So I'm going to be using the zigzag section of my machine. So if you have a machine that has a zigzag, then that will be the best for it. And then you reduce the length of stitch, you set it to zigzag. I'm going to be using colored thread so that when I'm done you will see what it looks like. So I want it to be 1.5 inches wide. So as I sew along, I'm going to be checking with my tape to make sure that it is 1.5 inches wide. And when you are sewing, try not to drag the elastic, just allow it to move naturally so that the shape will not be deformed. Okay, so when you are the elastic you want to use, you want to cut the same length, so both of them should be the same length. Okay, so that when you sew from beginning to the end, it will be the same length. So as I'm sewing, I'm just trying to check to make sure that it is 1.5 inches wide, because that is what I want. So you can actually make this wider up to 1.75. So I'm through sewing. You see the shape is not distorted, and then you see I use a color thread so you could see the zigzag, so you can see the zigzag stitching. Okay, and then if you have space like this, because I made it 1.5, if it was wider, the shape, the space won't have been much. So I'm going to repeat the zigzag on that side as well to secure it down. So this is a simple sewing hack that you can try if you are not able to get a 2-inch wide elastic band and you need to make a jumbo pants. Then you can join your elastic together like this to make one hole. So as you can see, this is 1.5 inches. So I'm going to be passing it into my jumbo pants. See, the band on this jumbo pant is 2 inches, so that is why I didn't make the elastic to be exactly 2 inches, so that it would be free to move in. So this is what it looks like on my jumbo pant, and then you just secure it before you finish.